Hello, everybody. I've been Dirty, and welcome to Penumbra Overture. What the hell, right? Well, I was going through my Steam library, and I noticed this hasn't been installed. I got this a long time ago, and I put it on my Mac. And I played a little bit of this one, I do believe. I didn't get very far, and I haven't picked it up since. But while looking around on it, it's 10 years old. Just over 10 years old. My God, that's crazy. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And I'm super excited because I love scary shit. My story began in February, year
For
2000.
my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline.
Cool.
His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time.
That's crazy, yo.
My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
That's kind of cool. Going forward to go to the past. Imagine that. Time travel shit. I know it exists. Finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse. Good thing. And I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. So imagine that. So this guy spends his whole life walking around with a mouse. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm headed. Cool. Can I grab that? Yeah. Alright. Well, this is my first time to Greenland, so cheers. And, we'll swill some of this back. Ah! Damn. Well. What's in here now? Always travel with a padlock. And key preferably. Mine's in the inventory tab. Or inventory / tab. I get it. Yeah. Well, what's in here? A trusty dusty flare. Or a torch. Come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I could access it through my inventory or with a shortcut. Key G. I'm learning so much. This is a very informative boat. I'll just grab my John Rambo rucksack here and we'll be on our way. Alright, well. It's a rickety wooden desk. I can get that drawer open if I hold the interact button and drag it with the mouse. A flashlight! Totally! The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with the shortcut key, F. And the other thing was a glow stick. I called it a flare, a torch. I'm just making stuff up as I'm going. Oh, fun reading. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me alone once again. Leave me once again. I'm sorry, it's really loud in my headphones and it's messing with me. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board, taking shifts because it's no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed these overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I feel better knowing that they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Nameless lover. Fisherman's wife. Oh, good name. Fisherman's wife. Do-do-do-do. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and, well, do everything else in one room for weeks at a time. Alright, I get the hint. Oh wait, you get this book here. Yeah, notebook to jot down things. N. Look at that. And P. And my flashlight. I'm not going to push G to throw the glow stick. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I've been to the discovery of my father's past. I have no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. It's so cold, don't know where I am. Needs shelter soon. You like my expressiveness there in my reading? My entire head went numb a long time ago. Okay. Rocks. If I click and hold the interact button, I should just about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button when I'm carrying something. Ha! Alright, come with me. We're gonna throw a rock. And teacher's not gonna yell at us, because teacher's probably frozen. Ah. Let me in. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. And spinning. Yeah. Now, come. Do I have to keep spinning? No. Damn you. I'm gonna throw a rock at you again. You're stupid. Ah, I'm the stupid one. Imagine that, huh? What was that? Maybe I should lay off the snacks if that was me dropping. Excuse me? Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived, although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? I don't know. Looks like a cave or mine. Ugh. Oh, jeez, I'm just too weak from the cold. What's all this stuff? Empty box of ammunition. What is this place? Ooh, a creepy open kind of door. Cool pipe. I'll take it. Ugh. Now that's a flare. These barrels are very heavy. What are in them? A heavy looking wooden barrel. Could be anything inside of it. I'm glad we're on the same page. It's a wooden door. I hope it's open. Hello? It's stuck. There must be something in the way. What am I jotting down here? To-do list. I'm in some kind of underground installation, but the only door out of this room is locked. Need to find some way around. Agreed. Hello. Strong. Hello. I don't know where I am, and I'm very confused and scared. Let's see. I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Are these some sardinis? Or maybe herring? Let me in there. I love fish in a can. Ugh. But seriously, fish in a can is delicious. And sardines, anchovies, a herring is, yeah. But, what's this? Castor oil? Is that what it is? Like in the old cartoons? More empty box of ammunition. I should have known about that. I wonder. Oh yeah. Strong arms. Alright, let's get this hammer here. It's hammer time. You knew that was coming out. Oh, Christ, I didn't listen. The wood looks pretty soft. Yeah, there we go. Crouch is control. Get out of my way. I know how to swing a hammer now. Where am I going? Hello? I do have a metal rod. Is this the right way to go? Is this that? Get out of the way. Yeah, it worked. Okay, do I have to put this? Yeah. Look at that. Solving puzzles. I'm proud of myself. I'm usually an idiot. Steel rod. Yes, please. There. Oh. Yeah? Whatever I was descending into, it was a few hundred feet below, protected by two solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. Love? I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there. If something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Wow. Your parents and teachers are scared of older kids? Maybe they're like the, sometimes they come back, devil greasers. I'd be pretty afraid of that, personally. I'm not a parent or a teacher. Oopsies. There could be something living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd best be off low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control, I already learned that, will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I know that I will not be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Okie dokie. I'm blue. Ew. I get squishy, too. Okay. Look at this thing. This place must be old if they're still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. Does that mean I can lit it if I get a lighter? Alright, so I don't want to bang on that, even though I do want to bang on that. So, what's my objective again? Just get out of here. There must be another way out. So, northern area exit. I'm guessing I'm in the northern area. So I just gotta go down towards... let's go check out the workshop. Yeah, workshop seems like a thing. Storage room. Office and workshop. We'll go check out storage room. I'm very indecisive. Hello? I fell. And I'm scared. Office, shop. Oh, what did that say, though? Storage room. I think it's over here. Get my finger on the crouch. Hey. I'm just testing you. Hello. A lot of useless junk at best. It's a pretty decent hiding spot. Cool. I'll take that hint. Let's see what's in the storage room. I really don't know the order of where I'm supposed to be going and whatnot, but oh, that was loud. Okay. Storage room. Boots. Sweet. Just my size. And they look like Chippewas. Hey. What is this? I hear some skittering. Take those. If the letter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have, so I gotta fill it up. Okay, this is gonna teach me something. 3 circles minus the circles equals something about a ladder and a box flying, maybe? And then there's a thing with gas equals death. What the frick is that, and where is it coming from? Hello? I am very uncomfortable right now. Hello? Oh, it's a thing? I'll take some painkillers, some batteries. What are you? What's happening? Erg, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. I agree. When I hear whispering, and I'm not the one whispering, and nobody else is around, I usually question what I just did as well. So that was eloquent. Locked from the other side. Does that mean that someone's still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God. Okay, I've jotted down a note just in case. Locked. Okay, you're back again. I hear chattering. Thank God. Maybe I can get some answers. Oh, why won't he open the door? Why are you assuming it's a he? It's locked. All right. No. There's a locked door with an odd noises coming from behind it in storage. Is that all we can do here for now? Do I have to come back? Possibly. Now that I know that guy's not really a threat. So I got some rocks in here. Do I have a puzzle to figure out? No, they're all pretty sturdy walls. What do we have here? Some fool. Yeah. Isn't that the company that makes like bike racks and stuff for your car? Some great paint. Anemic paint. Red. Anemic red. Just old paint cans. Dried up long ago. Why is that one ice white? Anemic red. A lot of paper boxes with rusty nails. Oh, I got those in my basement too. Even though I'm not in a basement. In a storage room. Alright. I'll come back to you. And I'm also going to end it here. So thanks for hanging out, checking out Penumbra. Oh wait, is there another thing over here? Is something about are those spiders? Spiders equal sad. Noted. I think that's like some sort of car exhaust thing. Something about, next time I get the first little schematic now. So thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.